I'm Julie Doud, and I'm going to be performing little pieces from several different plays. I'm going to start with Varya from Chekhov's The Cherry Orchard. I think about it, but nothing ever happens. He's so busy, we just never... Well, he doesn't pay attention to me anyway. God help me, it's hard for me to even look at him. Everyone keeps talking about our wedding. They keep congratulating me, and really there's nothing to it. No engagement. It's like a nightmare. Now I'm going to read Greta from Yellow by a playwright named Brittany Bullen. Somehow upset doesn't quite cover it. It was my first kiss, Mom. Did you know that I was the only one of my friends who had never been kissed? Do you have any idea how long I had been waiting for that? I feel like such an idiot. Dad punched him, Mom. How many guys get punched by their girlfriend's dads, How many? Right, well, it doesn't matter anyway, because Travis broke up with me. Don't be sorry. This is good news for you. I'll end up alone and stay with you forever. This is Luisa from the Fantasticks by Tom Jones and Harvey Schmidt. I'm 16 years old, and every day something happens to me. I don't know quite what to make of it. When I get up in the morning to get dressed, I can tell something's different. I like to touch my eyelids because they're never quite the same. Oh, I hug myself until my arms turn blue, and then I close my eyes and I cry until my tears come down and I can taste them. I love to taste my tears. I am special. I am special. Please, God, please, don't let me be normal. This is Peaches Monroe from Possum City, USA by Jody Renstrom. I knows what happens to fellas what goes to the city. They get looking at all them tall buildings, fast cars, and pretty women, and they don't never want to come home again. No, it just won't work. If in you goes, I knows I lost you anyways. So I just might as well lose you right now. This is a Lady Macbeth from Shakespeare's Macbeth. Glamis thou art, and Cardew, and thou shalt be what thou art promised. Yet do I fear thy nature, 'tis too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldst be great, not without ambition, but without the illness should attend it. This is Cecily Cardew from Oscar Wilde's The Importance of Being Earnest. Well, ever since dear Uncle Jack first confessed to us that he had a younger brother who was very wicked and bad, you, of course, have formed the chief topic of conversation between myself and Miss Prism. And of course, any man who's much talked about is always very attractive. One feels there must be something in him after all. I dare say it was foolish of me, but I fell in love with you, Earnest. This is Hedy LaRue from How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. I wish to tender you with my resignation. I'm on my way to Los Angeles. I've been offered a very suitable position there. I just got a letter from a girlfriend. She's working for a big cosmetic firm out there. She demonstrates skin creams. Yes, in all those big, glamorous department stores. And she can get me a job. It is not fake. It is a very fine skin cream called Dermablast. Do you know what it's made from? It's made from shark belly jelly. This is Mrs. Paroo from Meredith Wilson's The Music Man. All right, darling, all right. Only it's a well-known principle that if you keep the flint in one drawer and the steel in another, you'll never strike much of a fire. And this is Corie Bratter from Neil Simon's Barefoot in the Park. What are you so angry about, Paul? Why? Where is she at this very minute? Alone with probably the most attractive man she's ever met in her life. Don't tell me that doesn't beat the hell out of hair curlers in the Late Late Show. What concerned? I'm plenty concerned. Do you think I'll sleep one wink until that phone rings tomorrow morning? I'm scared to death for my mother. But I'm grateful there's finally the opportunity for something to be scared about. What I'm really concerned about is you. I'm beginning to wonder if you're capable of having a good time. No, because there isn't the least bit of adventure in you. Do you know what you are? You're a watcher. There are doers in this world and there are watchers. And the watchers sit around watching the doers do. Well, tonight, you watched and I did. You won't let your hair down for a minute. Boy, you couldn't relax even just for one night. Boy, Paul, sometimes you act like a... Oh, I didn't say that. That's what you were anticipating. I didn't say you were a stuffed shirt. But you are very proper and dignified.